So I house my mice in a reptile tank, and I personally much prefer these to traditional cages for mice that are sold in pet stores. And this is because the ventilation is really good in a reptile tank, and it doesn't let in as much of a draft as a traditional, say, wire cage. They're also super easy to clean because of the glass. They let in lots of light and they keep it light and bright. And also the doors on this one open from the front, so it's really easy to access my mice from this setup. So I just wanted to show you my setup. This here is a succulent plant. It's really important that if you're putting any kind of plant into your enclosure that you make sure it's safe and non-toxic for mice. Succulents are actually kind of a delicacy for mice, and rats, rodents absolutely love them. But that said, there are still some succulents that can be toxic to rodents, so you just need to check that out. At the moment, I'm in the process of building my mice a natural enclosure, and that includes little gardens throughout the enclosure. So I've used coriander here. They absolutely love coriander, and it's again about checking out what herbs and plants are safe for them to eat and what aren't, because whatever you put into their enclosure, they will tend to nibble on. I use reptile soil instead of regular soil, just so that I know that it's good for the mice and it doesn't have any nasty chemicals or anything like that in it. And I also like to use the reptile soil throughout any sawdust I use, because the soil is slightly damp, so it will minimise the dust from any sawdust, because my mice do really like digging in sawdust. But also the sawdust does mix in with the soil and it kind of dries the soil out a bit, so it's a really nice balance. So I tend to use kind of like more soil to sawdust and mix it through. The other thing that they really love is hay, and this gives them something again to burrow in, and it allows them to make tunnels which stay put, and they really like to then kind of go and sleep in those nice warm spaces. The other thing I have is a coconut shell here with holes in it, and then I rip up bits of tissue paper to make bedding, and they've also got a little bit of soft, almost like carpet at the base of that to keep them warm as well.